Alrighty, what you doing? This is for my Geminis. You are last but not least in the situation today. Last one of this set. So let's see. My name is Sherilyn, and I'm here to do your weekend bonus reading. This one, the top part of it, is going to be all signs. So it's really valid whenever you come across it, okay? But the bottom part here, when I do at the end, is going to be for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, which is the 24th, 25th, and 26th of October, I believe. And it's just, I'm going to pull a couple cards for each of those days to let you know what could be coming towards you, hopefully to make it easier for you to navigate your weekend, right? All right, so that is the consensus or the whole story. Let's see what we get for my Geminis. For the Gemininis, what we got for the Gemininis? We got Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Okay. Oops, dropping cards. Okay. From the top, Gemini. If you are a Gemini and you are currently dealing with an Aries, you get the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Okay, it looks to me like this Aries is saying that they are viewing you as somebody who is not only coming through as incredibly cold, so something has obviously happened here, but they're also seeing you as somebody who's quite angry and very impulsive, really. So it would look to me like possibly this Aries has done something to upset you deeply, right? That's how this looks right now. Okay, if you are a Gemini currently dealing with a Taurus, I have the Chariot and the Queen of Cups. So this Taurus is viewing you as somebody who's very maternal, very nurturing, very intuitive, maybe even psychic, right? You're empathetic to a fault, and you have a very hard time holding up your boundaries. They also see you as leaving or going away with the Chariot. So I feel like this is something where they're viewing you as a missed opportunity or something that they miss. So either you are a missed opportunity to them because things didn't work out the way that they wanted, or you guys just aren't close together, and so that they're missed, you're missed or something. There's something about being missing here, about missing someone. If you are a Gemini dealing with another Gemini, or if you are trying to be your future self and send yourself a message, you end up with the Knight of Swords and the Three of Swords. The message you're trying to send yourself is all about you going on this crusade for clarity so that you can finally find closure to a broken heart. You have to feel it to heal it, right? That's what they're saying. Okay. If you are a Gemini currently dealing with a Cancer, I have the Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. This Cancer is viewing you as somebody who is very damaged. You're the wounded warrior here. With the Page of Pentacles, they feel as though you are trying to rebuild or build a new foundation for yourself. Separate from them, it feels like. There you go. If you are a Gemini dealing with a Leo, I have Temperance and the Knight of Cups. So this Leo is toying with the idea of bringing forward some sort of an offer to you. But I don't think that they're going to do it yet. With Temperance, I think they are waiting. They just don't think the time is right. If you are a Gemini dealing with a Virgo, I have the Six of Swords and the Star card. So this Virgo is viewing you as somebody who is trying to detach from a situation so that you can sail your ship or life off into calmer waters, right? And I do believe this Virgo has a ton of hope and optimism that you're going to manage this task you're trying to do here. This isn't romantic here, but this is definitely somebody who cares, okay? If you are a Gemini dealing with a Libra, I get the Queen of Wands and the Hangman. So this Libra is viewing you as somebody who can literally have it all and you don't. And they just don't get it. They just don't understand. You have everything at your fingertips. You can make it happen. You can have it all and still you don't. And they just don't understand why. If you are a Gemini dealing with a Scorpio, I have the King of Swords and the Seven of Wands. So the Scorpio is seeing you as a King of Swords. They see you as somebody who has integrity and honesty. They also see you as somebody who likes to play head games. Somebody who's very cold. You keep emotions at bay, okay? And they see you as somebody who right now is incredibly defensive, especially towards them. So, I wouldn't say they're afraid of you, but they do feel like you are a valid opponent, I guess. I don't know. let's just say they keep their guard up because of that, okay? If you are a Gemini dealing with a Sagittarius, I have the Five of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. There's some kind of conflict here that has definitely got the two of you on different pages, right? You're not in the same page. You're not going towards the same things anymore. And still, for some reason, both of you are hanging on and won't let go is what it's saying. I guess out of fear of the unknown or something. Out of it's a habit, I'm not sure. If you are a Gemini dealing with a Capricorn, I have the Moon and the Seven of Cups. So this Capricorn is fearing that there are options at play. They feel like they're worried they're not seeing everything clearly, that there's things happening they don't know about. And it's an intense fear. I mean, I can feel it on the card. So if this is something you're considering continuing to pursue, I would definitely try to quell their fears and try to calm them down, okay? If you are a Gemini dealing with an Aquarius, I have the Death card and the King of Pentacles. The Aquarius is viewing you as the King of Pentacles. So as far as they're concerned, you're in boss energy. Or at least that's where they're hoping you're going to end up when you come out of this transformation. So I get the feeling that you're headed into a transformation, or you've just embarked on a transformation, and this Aquarius is hopeful that this is how you will come out the other side, is in boss energy. If you are a Gemini dealing with a Pisces, I have the Seven of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. So this Pisces is viewing you as somebody who needs to make a decision about which path you want to take and which people will be on it. They feel like you have not yet decided how much you want to invest in them, or if you want to invest in them at all. This is a very fearful energy in the Pisces. I don't know, for some reason they're fearing that they're being cut out or being left behind. That's what I got. Okay, for Friday, you've got the Two of Swords and the Six of Cups. There's something in your atmosphere on Friday that you have a ton of history with, and you're being asked to make a decision when it comes to that particular thing, and you're just not doing it. You're just not. There's confusion around it. You don't feel like it. You're not doing it. Saturday, I have you with the Hermit and the Seven of Swords. So Saturday, it's all about you pulling your energy back and trying to detach so that you can get a better look at everything that's going on, because you're still trying to make the decision from Friday. You're trying to act strategically. I don't know that you have much trust in the situation or the person you're trying to make a decision about. So Sunday, I see you with the Emperor and the Five of Wands. You're still conflicted, and so you're digging in your heels. You're not making the decision. Period. I think you've made up your mind for now, so that's how I see it. There you go. That's what I have for you this week, Gemini. No matter what the cards say, go out and make it the best weekend you possibly can. And that's all. I hope this somehow helps you, and there you go. Take care. Let's see. Clicker, click, click.